Hey guys, it's John with ReelBlue Custom Rods, and welcome back to another episode of The Truth About Hitena's metallic zebra stripe thread. And today we're using ZS color code ZS Multi 3, which is back here in the back. And so let's go ahead and get started and see how this is going to turn out. So go ahead and adjust the tension on the tension rod. And then here, as you can see, initially, it just looks like a silver thread. It does have maybe some purple color in there. But let's go ahead and see how this is going to come out a little bit. Get a good bite. Now, put a little more tension on that. All right, and then I'll go ahead and cut this working end. And we will see how this is going to come out. So initially, right, it just looks like silver thread. So we'll start turning this and see what colors we're going to get out of it. And it looks like maybe some green. Again, with a really prominent silver color, but it looks like we're getting some green, and then maybe some purple, or maybe it's really more of a light color, like a pink, and then it gets to a darker purple. That's pretty interesting, actually. Then it goes back to the silver. And then back into the green. Then that pink color. And then back in the purple. So let's just keep going a little bit. And we'll see how this will come out and look. So what I'm starting to realize is, I mean, I've kind of realized it for a little bit here, but like what I'm trying to say is all of the zebra thread, for the most part, the metallic zebra thread that they have by Hitena, it all comes out with basically 4 colors, and in a pattern. Now, of course, things are going to change the size of this wrap, whether it would get thinner or thicker. These bands, if you will, these stripes, they'll get thinner or thicker based on the rod diameter, and then how quickly the rod diameter tapers, which translates into how long of a span you're actually wrapping. So it will change it. But for the most part, because I'm using the same blank when I do these videos on these Truth About series videos, I'm always starting at the same spot. So that's why you're pretty much getting 4 colors, and of course different colors. But you're getting 4 different colors out of this, out of all of them, really. And it's just interesting to see how they kind of shake out a little bit. So we'll just keep going a little bit. I think this is a really good color. Right away there's, you have 4 options if you were trying to do this with an under wrap, right? One would, of course, be a green. You can come back with a green like this as an over wrap. You could come back with a purple as an over wrap, and that actually looks really, really good. I like that. That's Pro Wrap Nylon number 613. I really like that color with that. I like that more than I like the green, I think. I thought the green was okay, but I think I really like the purple. So that looks pretty good. If you wanted to just be a little creative, what would something like that look like? I think that looks really nice, right? Color code 601. Now this is a Pro Wrap Color Fast thread, right? So NCP thread. But that would look really good. That light lavender color, I think, would pair up nicely there. And then maybe if you came back with an actual pink, that might work. And that's 301. But I like this lavender color. I think so far the light purple and the dark purple are probably your best bets for that wrap. And if we did one more, not that I like metallic on metallic, but this is a metallic pink, so that's really kind of the same. But what if we did, this is kind of that burgundy color. And that burgundy color even kind of works. But personally, I am a fan of either the purple or that lavender color fast thread. Either one of these two, I think, would be great additions to that. So yeah, make a note of that. And, you know, just food for thought when you guys are wrapping your rods. You know, some great colors to go with that. So let's just keep going for a little bit longer. And while I'm looking at some other thread, and I'm just getting curious. It's kind of a brighter green, but I don't know. And then maybe a blue. Interesting. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments block. So we're still going here a little bit. So I think you guys get the gist of this one. You can see, you know, the colors and some great options that we could match with that. So I think what I'll do is I'm just going to go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and tie this one off. And then we'll get started into the other piece here. All right. I hate when I do that. You guys just saw me miss the loop on that. All right, let's try that again. Go through the loop. Oh. All right. Just cleaning that up a little bit. All right. And if you still get a little bit of tag like that, like you see right there, you can come in with a little bit of heat, not too close. You're just trying to take back those little edges right there. I don't want to get too close to it because I don't want to burn my thread, but I don't want a whole bunch of thread sticking off there. And that little bit there will blend in with the finish. And then I can even cut it back with a razor blade after I put the finish on it. So that is what the first part of this multi-3 looks like. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and hop over to the dragon scale piece of this. I suspect it's going to be the status quo here. And the stripes that we saw will kind of fade away with the pattern created by, or the dragon scale pattern created by the mesh tape. It's kind of, you know, the MO we've been seeing so far with this thread. So I'm assuming it's going to do kind of the same thing. All right. We'll just get this started. All right. And then I'll go fairly quick for the sake of time. We'll get that started there. Let me just start wrapping. Yeah. So we're just trying to go kind of quick here. Yeah, even though you can see them, you know, actually I think they stick out okay. I mean, you can see the dragon scale pattern behind them, that's for sure. But I think the colors still remain pretty prominent. Unlike some of the other ones where they kind of fade away. I mean, it breaks it up, the pattern breaks up a little bit, but I think you can still really see it there. All right, so we'll keep going here. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments block so far on this multi-3 color from Hitena with the zebra stripe metallic thread. Let me know if you guys like it, and let me know if you what colors you think would pair nicely with it. And also, if you haven't done so already, hit the like button if you find the information in this video useful, and help me help the algorithm find the video so other people like you guys that are looking for this material can find it. Or YouTube can help them find it, if you will. All right, so again, I'm going quick. I'm not being super careful on this, again, just for instructional purposes. All right, get down to the end. Oh, back off a little bit there. All right, guys, bear with me. Almost done. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and tie this off now. Let's tie it off. All right, burnish that down. Oh, that thread is liking to break, and I'm barely pulling on it. All right, so if we go back here, so here is just basically the the wrap by itself. Again, we have that silver, green, kind of a pink, maybe a light brown color in there, and then we get kind of that darker purple color, and then it just repeats itself. We showed some good colors to match it with. I think we showed a green, we showed some different variations of purple, even a lighter green. But I think that light lavender color, I think honestly this one is really the one that looks the best with that, just in my 2 cents. But yeah, and then so that was the basic wrap. That's what it looks like. And then when we go ahead and lay that down on some texture, the dragon scale, some fiberglass mesh tape, this is the pattern that we get. It's the same pattern. I think you can still see the stripes pretty good, even with the pattern below it, the dragon scale kind of breaking it up. But I think it looks good. I think it gives it a nice look. Again, like almost all of these, I think it's really good for an under wrap. So again, let me know what you guys think in the comments block. Make sure you hit the like button. And feel free to share the video with somebody that you think that might find the information in this video useful. And as always, guys, I appreciate the support. If you're interested in a thread, there are links down in the comments block below, down in the video description, excuse me, with links to where you can pick that thread up. It's a great way to support the channel. So again, I thank you very much in advance. Until next time, guys, make sure you watch this next video here and take care. Bye.